So people, Mike here, and this is Infamous Second Son, Expert difficulty with good karma. This is the Zero to Hero mission. Uh, this is the last of the obligatory find the core relays to get new abilities with our power. The only difference with this one is that we have Reggie with us for the first two, since since for whatever reason, like, we can't do anything to destroy these relays. The first one is just a basic, like, you go invisible, but it really isn't helpful until you get the next one, which is the melee attack. The one thing that's helpful with the invisible is that you can run up behind an enemy while you're invisible, and you can get a subdue or whatever the kill is if you're going with bad karma. So just like with the smoke ability, you can very easily, very quickly get subdues. The neon is pretty quick, but compared to the video and the smoke, I feel like getting quick subdues, the neon is the slowest out of the three. The smoke is the most effective in getting large waves of subdues at once. And don't get fucked up like I was. The other thing is that, like, even if the enemies see you, if you kind of just run like around them, it will give you the marker to and I just smacked Reggie like right in the face with the sword on that last attack. You can easily just get a subdue on them. Now, right now, what I didn't do it, and what the game wanted you to do, is that you go invisible so you can get away from Reggie. I kind of didn't do it that way. I was just running from him. Now the problem with this, I kind of cut out the travel. That's technically the first time you're introduced to the saving conduits that are being beat up by civilians. Even though you've encountered them before, that was the first real, like, on-screen indicator. The problem is that you save that guy, but he just kind of stands there, so when you need to destroy that core relay, you get evil karma for killing him. It really doesn't make any sense to me why they put that guy, like, right there. It's the one point that's kind of stupid in the kind of like mini side quest layout. And I don't know. The other thing is that I'm fighting this guy, but really I don't need to. I could just be moving on to the next relay, but I decided to just do a takedown on him just so I could get the good karma out of it. And then once we get to this one, this one we get the missile that locks onto the enemy when you shoot them. With these helicopters, which we will be dealing with later on in the game, comes in super handy.
Where you going? This is the fun part.
Because that later mission that I mentioned, that's locked until you destroy the island command center. there's usually like 2 or 3 helicopters with those particular ones. So having the lock-on rocket ability comes in so handy dealing with those things. Especially if you get lucky, and depending on how high they are, you may actually get some splash damage with the explosion on the conduits that are around that area. So. And then, if I remember right, this one is the basic power attack. I think it's called the video torrent. I think is what the move is called. The basic R2 attack. Yeah. This is probably the best one because right off the bat, the quickness of the shot is so fast. It's at the very beginning of getting it. It's the quickest one out of the 3 powers. Just because you can just annihilate these guys so quickly with this, with just the basic unupgraded attack. And then again, I just kind of bypassed a whole bunch of travel and just got right to the last core relay. This one is the one that gives you the heavy chromatic attack, which is the second coolest looking one behind the radiant sweep. Mainly because with this one you bring down like a hellfire of swords on wherever you fire it at. It's pretty freaking cool looking. And then it's weird, some of those radio things you can pull power from, but then there's ones that you can't. I'm not really sure why some of them you can get video power from and others you can't. And I don't know where that blast shard came from. I don't know if that was a random hover drone that got like shot down by like one of the angels that's with me, or what happened. But I picked it up anyway just because it worked out. At the end of this mission, I pick up another blast shard that's like over to the left of where I am now, and then at the point of the end of this video, I have 6 blast shards, and I upgrade the video drain to the 3rd level, since each of them only takes 1 shard to do. I fully upgrade the video torrent because it's only 2 levels, and then I had like 1 blast shard left, and I just kind of fully upgraded the neon beam since it only took 1 to upgrade, and I didn't have anything else to use the blast shard on, so I was like, screw it, I'll upgrade that all the way.
Hardly wait to use this on Augustine.
So, you think you can help me out with something? I've been monitoring their signals, and I think the Akuras are up to something big.
Yeah, sure, man. I'm on board.
Great. Meet me at my my dominion and we'll work out a plan.